Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to go over how to locate and complete your grammar assignments. You are looking at the PowerSchool Learning page, and you are going to come over to the Lessons tab, click on it, and then select the week we are currently working on. Right now we're on week 17. Once it loads, you will find your grammar bell work near the top of the page. If you get lost, this tells you right here, Grammar Sentence Week 17. And if you scroll down, here is your Grammar Week 17. In order to access this, you will select the link. It will load and open up the assignment. You review that you're practicing steps 1 through 7, and this is due this Friday at 3:30 p.m. You click on the attachment. And once it loads, you will need to make a copy of the document. So here you'd select File, Make a Copy, and it gives you a pop-up box. You want to delete the words copy of, put it in your folder for ELA 7. Then you click the blue box that says OK. Once you've made a copy, you'll want to insert your name at the top. You may need to double-click to activate it. Please insert your first and your last name. D is for the date. And then your class period. And I'm just hitting tab to go between these. After that, we're going through articles, nouns, adjectives, prepositional phrases, cleaning up between, finding subjects and verbs, and then adverbs. You want to make sure you refer to these directions and go in order. So I'm going to demonstrate the first one for you. Step number 1 is to find articles a, an, and the. So you'll come down here to sentence number 1, highlight the article the, select yellow. Here you find another one, and the easiest way is to click the forward or redo button. Here's another one. And that's it for step number 1. Go back up to step 2. You want to find the nouns that go with each article. So those are the only nouns you will pay attention to. So you ask yourself, is it the fiercely, the contested, or the fight? The word fight is the thing, so you would color this green. The next article, the, refers to the noun area. So you hit the redo button and go up to the third article, the boxers, and hit redo. Scroll back up. Step 3 is to find any adjective between the article and the noun. Those will be light blue. In between here you have contested, which describes the fight. So you would select light blue for that one. The area and the boxers do not have any words in between, so there are no adjectives there. Your next step is to locate prepositional phrases. Those tell where and when it happens. You want to put parentheses around the phrase. Feel free to use the boxes below to help you locate the prepositions if you're having trouble. The main thing is to remember you're looking for words that tell you where or when it happened. Prepositions are lavender. Actually, are they lavender? Let's scroll up. Prepositions. Oh, they're orange. No, they're not orange. I think we made a mistake there. Oh, they're blue. Okay, so here we go. In tells where it happened. And that's the beginning. So you would put your parentheses there. Prepositional phrases always end with a noun. So you'd close the parenthesis there. All right, I do not see any other words that tell where or when it happened. So we'll scroll up and we want to find the verbs. Verbs should be orange. So the fiercely contested fight probably earned is your verb. Color that orange. And then you'd ask yourself to find the subject and predicate, who or what earned. Does probably tell us earned? No. The subject is the fight. And the directions tell you to underline it and also put it in italics. And the fight earned the boxers $1 million is the predicate here. So you would underline that. So now you found the subject, fight, and the predicate earned. That would be these steps in number 6. So now we want to find the adverbs in step 7. Adverbs describe adjectives, verbs, prepositions, and other adverbs. So you'd go to this adjective and ask yourself, what is contested? Does fiercely describe contested or fiercely describe the fight? I think if you ask yourself, you'd probably say that fiercely describes the fight. So those are going to be highlighted in this bright purple color. And looks like we left off $1 million. We'll go back and do that. This is your article. Dollars is your noun. And million describes the dollars. So this is your adjective, blue. Okay, so the only other thing left was probably. Does probably describe the verb earned? You could look down here and see if you have any helping verbs, not there. Linking verbs, not there. Okay, so scrolling back up to ask yourself, what other hints do you have? Letter C here says many adverbs end with an ly. So we see that this ends with an ly and probably does describe earned. So you can confidently know that that is an adverb. So we'll color that purple, and there you are. You're finished with the first sentence of the week.